Here that seems to have benefited from the rule change, it's you. Would you agree with that?
I think, like I said, it's wrestling. I think it's more towards my nature. I think that I talked about it the last time, how the 2-minute period is it's funky. It's a weird feeling when you're wrestling. This is wrestling, and does it favor me? Maybe, but it favors the guy I'm wrestling too, because if he wrestles and trains the way he should, it's to his advantage too. It's to an American's advantage, you could argue that. But those Russians are tough, and they're gonna adjust quick, and they're still gonna find ways to win. So
does this style allow you to wear an opponent down more than the other style?
Here's the thing, you want me to say yes to you, so I'm gonna say yes. But the truth is wrestling is wrestling, so you had 6 minutes before. If you're doing it the right way and you're wrestling the right pace, you can. But the nature of it made it tougher, made it so they could maybe get away with not doing anything for a few minutes and then still win. So is this are you gonna wear the guy down? Yeah, because he's got to stay in the whole 6 minutes. He's got to stay in there.
How frustrating was last year not making the Olympic team in Iowa City?
It was very frustrating, but kudos to Jared Frayer, he beat me. So I put that on me. Put that on my training, spent a lot of time with Terry Brent, finishes on my offense, and still building there, and trying to get to the top, which is gold medal in Hungary. So,
Your first world team since 2010. What's the feeling now compared to then?
it feels good. It feels, I don't know, it's probably a little bit less excitement, more driven and motivated because, maybe you've been through it before, but you know what? I appreciate this. I mean, this is a big deal because I've fallen short the last 2 years. So winning this is big, And, maybe I'm not as elated because I have a sour taste in my mouth from Moscow and from the last 2 years, but I am excited about it. This is a big event. Winning this and being a part of this world team is big time. And I'm proud to represent the United States. I'm going to continue to work and hopefully go out and get us some medals.
You feel like you're back where you belong, on top?
I'm getting there. That was a pretty good performance right there, that last match. In the semis, I could build there, but he's a tough opponent, and he's cagey and gamey, and we'll build on that next year.
You trained probably just as hard the last couple of years and fell short. Is there anything significantly different this year that you feel like you did differently than the last year?
I think, you could say the rules help because they allow you to wrestle, but on top of that, like I said, spent a lot of time on finishes, a lot of time on just feeling good, knowing that when I go to my offense, I'm going to score or clear out and go back again. And it's not a pick and choose thing where you go once and then you wait and go twice, And still building there.
How's training going to be different between now and September? I know you said something about a sour taste from Moscow.
Well, it'll be different in that it'll be a different location. The intensity will be good. I feel like I could get even more out of it because our training is going to be 6-minute periods, which is great, which is going to add to where we were before. But we train pretty intensely as well, so we're ready for it.
You very seldom trail in matches. How did you feel when you started staging your comeback against Oliver?
I don't know. I think some of the biggest matches I remember that I've won, I was trailing, I could think NCAA Finals, Bubba Jenkins, and I could think probably him again in Carver Hawkeye. There's 2 great examples where when you get down, you calm, and you just score the next point. Don't look for big move, just build on it. And really, for me, it's all good because it's like, you just go wrestle. You have to wrestle now because you're down. There is no touch and go. It's just, you gotta go. So,
Brent, the number of guys from Iowa with Iowa background are not competing at this level like they used to. Why is that? The rules
are you talking about Tony Ramos and Derek St. John?
It just doesn't seem as number as many.
I think that it's just individuals. Matt McDonough's going through surgery. There's a number of guys who I think have aspirations to continue on, but their situations call for them not to be. I don't think it has anything to do with the rules or has to do with anything other than Tom Branson and our coaching staff at the University of Iowa is going to make the best choices that's best for them. So.
Okay, thanks, Brent.